Hello, I'm Sylvia Jesse Sharon, UR156003. I'm here to explain my first networking program. My first networking program is generally based on the common basic command lines which we are using in networking, and so I'm just using a normal command prompt in order to explain all these command lines. So my first command line is ipconfig. Ipconfig is nothing but internet config protocol configuration. So let me show what is ipconfig. Ipconfig. So ipconfig is nothing but it will show all the TCP and internet network values, and it is also used to modify the name of the system settings. For example, my my computer is connected to the Karunya server, and it will give me the local address, IP address, and IP4 address, subnet mask, and the default gateway. Everything will be displayed if we give the IP config. So it will show the common network date gateway, etc., subnet mask, etc. So this is all about ipconfig. Now let me show you ipconfig all. Ipconfig all is nothing but it will show us all the details related to the network in the sense now Karunya network was connected to thing, but it just showed us the subnet mask, the gateway, default gateway, etc. But in case of if we give ipconfig all, so it will display all the details related to the configuration, that is physical address, DCHP enabled or not, and the force of the thing, client, what is the client used, number of clients that are being used here, and whether the server is net BIOS has been enabled or not. Every details related to the configuration will be displayed if we give ipconfig all. So now let's move to the next command. The next command is ipdisplay. ipconfig /display DNS. Display DNS. This is nothing but it will display DNS will contain all the list of all the remote server names and IP address they respond to. This is the main aim of the thing. So it will show us all the remote servers name. For example, it will show Google and what number of clients, whatever we are using, everything will be seen in IP display DNS. Now next we are going to go to the most important thing, which is known as the ping. Which is known as ping. Ping is nothing but it is used to measure the distance between the host and the destination. So now let me show ping. Ping will just show me the size, I mean the distance between the host and the destination. So it will give me the count, the size, and the host list, and all the rest of the things, and it will also give us the compartment used, and the force given by the IP4 version, IP6 version, and the next thing will be what is the host list and the number of rounds been invoked. Everything will be given in ping. Now let me show example for ping, IP address with ping. So let me take 192.168.10.2. So it is now it is pinging for the required IP address which I have given. So it is specifying that it is with 32 bytes of data. So now it's pinging. It will take little time. So the main aim of pinging is nothing but it will show us how many number of packets has been received, is been sent, and how much is received and how much is lost, and the entire loss percentage. Everything will be displayed. So here the statistics of this thing we can find it here. The number of packets sent is 4, received is 0, lost will be 4, and the total loss will be 100%. So this is all about ping. Now let us see the next command line. It is Netstat is nothing but network statistics. It is used to display the connections for terminations and all the tables, number of times the network interface has been between the interface and the network. So now let me show how it works. It will show the state, whether it is a local address, foreign address, everything, whether it is established or not, everything will be displayed in terms of network statistics. So this is like taking a little time. So let us see what is the thing. So it will just show us whether the IP address has been established, or it has been waiting, or request has been sent, or the request is cancelled, or etc. Everything these kind of things will be displayed when you give netstat. So this is taking a little time. So this is the thing, all about the thing which I have told already. It will just display whether it has been established. Here we have time wait, so it will take a little time for establishing the thing, or it will send the request. And this is the main thing of the main thing of network statistics. Now let me show an important thing. Tracert. I'm sorry. Tracert and our thing www.google.com. So tracer is nothing but tracer is the main aim of the tracer is to show the details of the path, about the path that the packet takes from the computer to the specified destination. So now here we can find that it is showing it have a maximum number of 30 hops, and it will give us 30 different hops, and one thing, it will give us the milliseconds and for the given this IP address. So similarly it will give 30 kind of this best outputs which we can select. So this is nothing but it will trace the entire route between the destination between the computer and the system, the path which is carried out by the system from the start to the destination. So this will take a little time for getting all the 30 outputs. So let me show you that. So it is giving us 30 hops, 30 different things. So this is about the tracing option. Tracert and our any search engine, any thing which we are using in our day-to-day life can be calculated like this. We can trace the path from the start to the destination. So this is about the Tracert, and now let me show the next next thing is path ping. Path ping is nothing but it will show me the list of number of host list, and it will show me the maximum number of hops, and it will show me the IP address and the period, number of queries required, and timeout, and the target name, etc. So it will show me all these things, the host list the host list, which route it's using, then the maximum number of hops, and as we saw here, every details will be displayed by the help of the path ping. So next command is getMAC. It's taking a little time. GetMAC is nothing but it is used to display the physical address of the thing. So it will give the physical address of the system the server which we are using. So next thing will be ARPA. So ARPA is a command which is used for checking whether the given physical address is static or dynamic, in a static state or a dynamic state. So the main use of this command is to display all these things, whether the internet address or the physical address is in the static state or the dynamic state. So the next thing will be our Next command will be root print. Root print is nothing but it will display all the active roots which are available, what version it's using, and it will give the network destination, the net mask, gateway and interface, and along with the matrix network destination, and it will also give us the persistent roots available in the given thing. So this is about root print. So next let me show NBTS stat space R. So this will show about the broadcast names, resolution, registration, statics, and all these things registered by broadcast, what is the value, and registered by name server, what is the value. So this is the main aim of the NBT stat. So next, our last thing is net SH dump. So the main aim of this thing is to show all the related data about all the related networks. So this every necessary data that a network can have, everything will be displayed with the help of this. With the help of the net SH dump. So remote access, IP configuration, diagnostic configuration, what all informations that a network needs, everything can be displayed by the help of this remote access configuration, etc. So this is all about my program. Thank you.